Well, hello and welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna play some Frostpunk. This is a game that I've been playing a lot of recently on my own. It's pretty fun. It's a single player thing, and I thought I would just stream a little bit of it. We'll go ahead and start a new story so you can see just how bad I am at it. Now, I go easy except for the weather, because I like a little bit of a challenge. Otherwise, this game is actually quite difficult, which is part of what makes it pretty interesting. So
we roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped with pride and glory. It feels as yesterday we were turning the wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity. We bid farewell to plenty, and for those who remained came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
dramatic. A new home. We have to survive. Fled from London, crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On our way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Questions, questions, questions. How did it get here? Anyways, huge fan of the game as a whole. I also really like the art style. I mean, it just has a lot of good things to be said here. So, all right, as in objective, maybe. We need to get the generator working. Provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. All right, so let's get some coal, which is, that's wood. This is coal. So we're going to assign 15 workers to that. And in fact, actually, so I'm going to build some tents here. I'm going to do them. So we'll do one there, we'll do one there, we'll do one there. So that'll be 3 tents. Should do 4, 5. Okay. So that'll be basically homes for people. Already covered in snow. Eventually this generator will provide heat to those that are not currently familiar with the game. They're just taking everything to the stockpiles at the moment. So we've got that. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to send an additional 15 people there. And there. And then we'll just have 5 working on that for now. So now it's nighttime. I mean, they're people. So I have to sleep. So the heating is off. People are afraid they'll freeze to death in their sleep. Of course, we can turn it on. Let's go ahead and pause it here. Take a look at the generator menu here. So we do have the option of a steam level 1. Requires 6 coal. We have 259, so we're clearly doing okay. Right now, we're only at about -4 degrees Fahrenheit, which I think it's like -20 Celsius, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong. But it's pretty damn cold. Not undoable though, so we'll go ahead and turn this on. So the generator will turn on and thus provide heat to these areas. So now these homes have a very low chance of allowing people to get ill. So go ahead and click play there. Oh, I accidentally clicked something. It's also kind of melted the snow a little, as you can see. It's kind of cool. Got a few people hanging out, doing things, frankly. Some kids running around, yelling at the stockpile, I think. Is that what they were doing? I'm not really sure. You know, I guess if this was my life, there's probably not a lot going on. So, kind of what we're stuck with. So we still have 30 homeless people, which probably is more likely a reason why that's the case. Now we don't have enough wood because I neglected to assign them to do that, therefore wasting time. So they should be fine for now. However, there are 30 of them, so oh man, oh, I don't need the tutorial. Okay, all right, go away. Perfect. So we'll go ahead and bump up the time here because there's not a lot going on. It's free time right now. I think it's at 7, maybe 8. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna kind of fast speed through this so we can get some wood. All right, cool. First order of business: house, and house. The reason I did that, I'm kind of wanting to build a walkway out this way, so we'll do that. I guess I could probably just build a couple more houses there as well, but at any rate, this will help them not have to trudge through the snow. This will remain uncovered. Basically, my assumption is it improves things. I think I'll also build a medical post here. We'll do that. And then we don't need that yet. Gotta get a hunter's hut going. I forget how big these things are sometimes. So we'll do the hunter's hut there. And then the cookhouse. Curses and cranberries. I was hoping to put that there. We'll stick about the hunter's hut though. The idea being they're close together. Because we have raw food, which we could be turning into meals. Let's see here. I'm going to pause this. So we're going to take... No, we're going to keep coal at that level. We're going to minus... In fact, we're going to do that. Max them out. And then... For this, we'll max out that. And then we'll just stick the engineers in there for now. Perfect. The engineers are important to relegate to more important tasks, obviously, like a medical post. But for now, we need all hands on deck. Luckily, still only -4. 2 levels. It'll be dropping here shortly after the start of day 4. So, want to get prepared for that. We might have to kick this into overdrive. Raises the heat level by 1. but it also raises the stress. And if it gets to that, it'll blow up the generator, and then it's just not good. Really don't want to be in that situation. So I like looking at it. It's kind of a neat little piece of animation here. It's like a bunch of little things kind of moving around. Got this dial. I wonder if it kind of goes up if you have it in overdrive, but I don't know. You kind of get lost in the game a little sometimes, and because of that, ooh, does this not have? It doesn't. Shoot. Gotta make sure there's a way to get to the places, right? Goodness gracious. Alright, so we'll get that built here. So now we've got meals, which is greatly increasing the amount of food that we have, which is a good thing. So now they're working. That's all gone. Let's go ahead and get this one. While there's still a bit of time in the workday. I think we got like one dude in here. Yeah. Oh, it's a child. It's not a dude. Next thing I need to do is build a workshop, though. So we will do that now. The earlier the better, really, because it's all just based on time. So I think I'll stick it there. Ooh, that'll be good. At least for now. I mean, it's not like a hugely critical building, but at the same time, it's good to have things heated. And at night, these aren't really populated. The cookhouse, although the hunter's hut, I think they head out. Yeah, we just caught the tail end of them there. They're on their way. But this will allow us to research items, which will be nice. We can go ahead and look at that now, actually. Let's go ahead and do... Oh, shoot. We'll do faster gathering while people are gathering. Now, it's not going to start till the day begins, obviously, but that'll improve their efficiency throughout the day while they're just picking stuff up out here. Oh. Thanks, Sherman and Nelly. The resolve of these people. Like, I don't know what I would do in this situation. This is a pretty desolate slash resolute. I don't know. I'm just adding words together. It's a pretty bad scenario, frankly. I mean, jeez. This is about as cold as I would really want it to be, realistically. But, oh, here we go. So now we're at negative 40 degrees Fahrenheit, which is pretty gosh darn cold. So I'm going to go ahead and turn that on for now. Actually, you know what? They're not in there right now, so I'm going to save it. Minus 40. And this, I can't even imagine, like... Oh, here we go. So a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. That's probably what we will research next, though, is the beacon. So we can get that built and get a scout team sent out. Alright, so that's done. Beacon start. I would do some more heating stuff, but it's about to go up here pretty soon. Ooh, someone's got frostbite. Consider signing the radical treatment or sustain life law. Sustain life law. I think we'll do the radical treatment. Let's see. So this, they'll amputate people, which means we'll have a bunch of hobbled people around the place until we can make them prosthetics. So we'll go ahead and do that, as opposed to just letting them die. Seems a little more humane, I suppose. Even with all these advances in medicine, we have to resort to this. Yes, unfortunately, we didn't bring those with us, I guess, so we're lucky to have what we have. Now we've got 3 workers. Wood crates depleted. Okay, cool. There's gotta be more wood crates around here somewhere. That's coal. There we go. Wood crates. Ooh, I've got 15 extra people. Stick them on this. Oh, did they do the coal? Wait, they need to be on the coal. There we go. So we'll do that. And I'll go ahead and build a road out there as well. Just so it's there. It's not bad to have these roads as well moving forward, simply because you can build, like, these required special buildings in order to harvest them, so it's good to have them. Oh, perfect. So we can do the beacon, which I'm just going to build immediately here. We'll stick that. Where will we stick this? Let's do it there. And we'll build a little road too. As far as next goes, though, I'm thinking Steam Hub might be good. And let's build a road, just because I like having them. Oh, keep hitting escape there. They're still kind of low on coal here. Ooh. Here it goes. We have balloon technology. Oh man, it's really taking a minute to get up here. It's like an inflatable lighthouse, which is kind of cool. Alright, so cool. So now we can build little scout teams, which means we need 5 available citizens. I think I'll take them away from this, simply because this is just pretty important. And we're going to go to the Lost Expedition first. What's critical about this is, if you're not familiar with the game, you can eventually establish supply convoys, and one of them is coal, which is immensely helpful. So, ready for surge? People cheer as the giant observation balloon soars above the city. This is a real feat. Everyone feels proud of the work they've done to make it happen. Volunteers have lined up eager to go looking for our lost people in Frostland. The woman who came forward earlier is among them. Cool. We needed a win. I think that, I don't know if it bumps up the hope at all, but there's a bit of discontent. So we'll go ahead and pop in that overdrive. Ooh, that helps a lot. So we got about another day of this cold. It'll drive up a little bit after that, but I don't like how much it's using. Almost need 2 teams on the coal here. Is the medic tent full? 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Alright, so there's someone sick here, but they're not. I guess they're just in transit or something. So very low risk of getting ill. Perfect. That's what we want. Now there's 2. Okay. Can't do any other laws. I don't even know if there are any that would ultimately help. So we've got the Steam Hub going next. I think after that we're gonna do Coal Thumper, maybe Hunter's Gear. Although food isn't a massive issue right now, so we'll probably do the Coal Thumper first, and then let's see. Let me take a look at where people are allocated. So we've got 15 on these wood crates, 15 there. Inoperative. That's okay. Nobody's working there right now anyways. 5 there. 5 there. I have nobody available. Oh, man. We'll just have to make do. Scouts have reached the last... Oh, perfect. We will take them to the city. I feel like that always goes better. Although I don't think I've lost people returning, at least on a grand scale, before. Ooh, perfect. Then we'll do the Hunter's Gear just because they'll be able to use it tonight, and then after that we'll get the oh, perfect. Ooh. And it's still on overdrive. Anyways, it's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expeditions left London long ago. They ought to be well established by now. They'll surely help us find our footing. Yeah, we'll definitely take a look. Let's shut that off. Oop, there it is. Now we have 36 homeless, so that won't do. Okay, yeah, we'll take a look. We'll look for the others. So I need 4 additional... Oh, shoot. Housing. Buildings. And we'll do that. Perfect. And then... So we've got radical treatment. Should I do something for now? I'm thinking we should put the kids to work. We'll do child shelters.
Listen, everyone. New law is
There, they liked that. And I'll go ahead and just build one of these while I'm at it. I've got the wood for it for now. Let's go ahead and get some of these people working. Get to work. We got stuff to gather. This is full. Stick another person on there. And then that's full. We'll stick 6 on that. We'll keep the engineers safe though. Save this patient's life. We've had to perform an amputation. As a result, this person won't be able to work. Okay, we'll do a care house. I should have waited on the people or the children, but we'll build the care house for those guys. All right, so Hunter's Gears are researched. Let's get that Coal Thumper up and running here. Our child shelter is ready, and the children are safe inside. People can work without worrying that something will happen to their kids. Perfect. It's like a daycare. It's a daycare for all the kids while their parents go out and freeze to death. That's... Ooh. Waiting. Oh, snap. I should have had them doing something. What is the yellow dot? I guess it's an objective. We'll go to Sturdy Shelter. So it's about to warm up a bit here, so that'll be good. Got 10 people ill. Not bueno. Not bueno at all. Should probably build another medical... shoot. Medical tent. 12! And warmer. Okay, perfect. Alright, I already selected that. Get to work. Get to work. Alright, so we'll have more people in coal. Let's go ahead and fill this out just so it's there. Care house. Sign.
Hear me. New law in the
Wood crates depleted. Where was that? Okay. That's all maxed out. Let's do that, and then that. And then... might as well get people in coal. No, we got a lot of people in coal. We'll do metal. 15. At least for now. That'll be good. And we'll construct a care house. Which can't go there. Shoot. Trying to make this line up kind of neatly, which is easier said than done. You know, it's fine. It doesn't really need to line up neatly. Alright, so the thumper is ready. I think next we will do heaters, just as like an added extra. I need to build another medical post because people not be feeling good. So we'll do one there. Only have 2 wood now. Oh, okay, so they're thanking me for building the shelter. That's fair. It's the right thing to do. Child labor is not cool unless they're doing specialized jobs. Okay, we filled the promise for the care house. So hope is on the rise. We've got 1 desirable decision, 2 promises fulfilled, a main objective fulfilled, and 2 desirable laws. So that's not too bad. This has mobility. Alright, where are my NGs at? We're going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 away from that. We stick them there. Heaters researched. Perfect. Next we'll do... I need 50 wood for that. Do the sawmill next? That'll be good to do, actually. Oh, this one's always kind of iffy. Heating problem, cold homes. Some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. Point is, easy to fall ill when it's cold. Alright, I feel like this never ends well for me. So I'm just going to go ahead and bite the bullet now. And just say, you know what, I can't live up to that promise. And you're just going to have to kind of deal with that. No children? I built this for the children. Luckily I've got a few days before it drops again, which should give me time to research things. Oh, thank you. Quick solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. I know. I know how to run this city, I think. Alright, they're almost there. Perfect. Oh, they've reached the sturdy shelter. We'll explore the area. Take the resources. Oh, that'll be good. I think we'll hit up the crash site on the way back, just to kind of be a bit more efficient with our traveling. Doing pretty good on food still. 22 a day. The cookhouse is chugging along nicely. Perfect, perfect. We'll add a regular worker to that once we get these people unill. Alright, so they're at a low risk. Gosh, people just... What is happening? That's not what I wanted. Guess we'll do yet another medical post. I wish I could just stick it right there. Instead, we will do it there. There. Actually fit pretty well. We're out of wood. Wonderful. It's a good thing we are researching the wood camps. Do I have any additional stockpiles of wood to gather? Ooh, yes. Oh, there's already 15 people on that. Okay. Kind of want to build one here. I can't even do it. I don't have any wood. No wood, my lord. Yeah, get to work indeed. Alright, that'll work. I know you guys were just out hunting, but could you, like, do me a favor and just start building things? Alright, so that's empty. Do that one. Sawmill research done. Let's go ahead and get to the drawing board. I need 50 wood. Nope. Oh. Everyone's so happy that I built the care house. Did I build the thumper yet? No. I'm gonna weigh it off on that. We don't need it just yet. Ooh, crates are depleted. We'll explore, take the resources, get back to city. Alright. So that means if the wood is gone, I should reallocate them elsewhere. One on coal. So that's all empty over there. Just as I built that, basically. Alright, I'll go ahead and do that. Get some steel. There's still no connection because I ran out of wood. There. That'll be fine. Goodness gracious. Alright, so we've got one. Where are the other ones? Here we go. Jeez. Get yourselves healed. Oh, I should probably build some more resource stockpiles too. There's a lot to think about here. So I'm thinking for this we'll do engineer apprentices. Still don't have 50 wood because I keep spending it. This isn't good. I'm a dum-dum. Alright. There we go. Now we've got wood. Thank God for that. Because I wasn't planning ahead. Didn't even have the... Oh, do I not have the sawmill either? Oh, no, I do. Okay. I was about to say. Goodness gracious, I'm just making all kinds of mistakes here. I think I'll just do that. That's most of it. I don't have to build any more walkways. Alright, perfect. So we've got that. We'll just stick 4 people in there. It's not too cold yet, but we'll probably have to turn on the heater eventually in there. Doing okay there. Just, like I said, just love the art style of the game. Pretty well done. I did the steel bridge. If I'm not mistaken, there is an automaton there, which they tend to work regardless of the temperature, so. Not too bad. Now, I think what's different, they may have updated the game recently, Oh wait, no. Okay. Yeah, it's only 5. I was looking at this. I was like, wait a sec. There used to only be a 5-person capacity at that. That's because that's what it is. Alright, so let's see. We'll go ahead and build a resource depot. Simply because we're just gonna need it. We'll do one there. In fact, it's probably not a bad idea to build 2. Is there a street? Drawing boards researched. Perfect. So we're going to do the bunkhouse because these are a little better insulated. They'll reduce the need for expending coal, which will be good. For this, we'll do coal. And then for this one, I'm thinking we will do food rations. Because at the end game, you need to have a buttload of food to survive. No, I just, like I said, it never ends well for me. I end up accidentally shutting something off, and the next thing I know, everyone's pissed at me. So, not gonna worry about it. But so far so good. We're not doing too bad here. It could certainly be worse. I mean, all things considered. I mean, frankly, I'm not sure why people don't just kind of sleep here, like real close to the generator. I guess they don't need to here, because it's, you know, quite livable. They do seem quite happy with my management style. I should be using these 15 other people, though. So we're going to go ahead and just stack them on that. Oh, you know what? No. We're going to do that. We're going to fill this up, and then the remainder can go there. So this will be fully operational. I should build another resource depot. In fact, just for shits and giggles, we'll do 2 more. Steel wreckage depleted. Alright. I think there's some steel just right here, so we'll just do that. 15. Just maximizing time as best we can. Depleted? There's no way. Wait a sec. Is that one depleted too? There's no way. Oh, jeez, I guess there is a way. Okay, shoot. Let's see. This is a good one. I can't even build a hothouse yet, I don't think. Oh yeah, I do have 2 steam cores. Okay, nope, didn't want that. Need to assign steel, and then there's also no walkway. Go ahead and build a thumper. Should I build it out here? Yeah. I feel like it's better out. I usually build them around the city, but I don't know. And I tend to make my cities pretty big. And in fact, let's in prep for the cold here. Let's upgrade these to bunkhouses. So there's 53 homeless people. Okay. Scouts arrived. Automatron. Send it to the city. Why would you dismantle it? I mean, I guess for parts. Alright, we'll head to the convoy there. Let's see. Finding the bridge to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. Well, we'll find out when we go to Winterhome. It is interesting how the day and night cycle is immune to temperature changes. Like, it's just a constant 22 Fahrenheit. Which, I'm sorry for those basically in the rest of the world. I'm using Fahrenheit. Most people use Celsius, which makes more sense, honestly. Like, it's actually really, it's a cleaner way of doing it, because it's like a minus 10 degree thing, or 20. It's a little easier to keep track of, but it's a little more relative to me. Like, I get that negative 20 is cold. That sounds pretty cold, but I don't know, negative 22 somehow has a little more meaning to me, so that's why I'm using it. But at any rate, that's why we're using Fahrenheit. So we've got 10 people being treated, which makes me wonder if we need 15 people working on patients. Just gonna do that for now. It's not that dire yet. Ooh. The cold is coming. Let's ooh, I need more steel. Curses and cranberries. Tell you what, let's do Steelworks? I need to upgrade that. Oh, so they're at the large convoy. Explore. Just send them to the city. We'll see how it goes. We'll go to the weather station. We're doing pretty good though. So far, not so bad. Okay. Now that that's done, I still can't do this yet. Curses. We'll get another scout team. But in the meantime, we need some steel. That's not steel. There we go. Build a little walkway out there. Mainly because we have to. Oof. Nope, don't want to quit. There you go. You guys know what you're doing, right? This way, I'm thinking I can just build a little steam hub. Just put it like right here, and that'll kind of cover that area. For now, let's bump it up. We're pretty rich in coal for where we are in the game right now, so we can afford to spend it. And then looks like I need to reopen this. Don't want people dying. Those people are pretty valuable. Explore, take resources. Ooh, yeah, definitely go to the coal mine. Perfect. So we're already all the way out there. Alright, so we're gonna cut off his leg. We're gonna build a prosthetic soon enough. Abandoned station. Okay. We'll find that too. We're working on it, I promise. People are not doing well in this cold. I don't even think this is really helping. doesn't help with the range, which is ultimately what I need. Assign people to that. In fact, let's build 2. They're right next to each other. Why not, right? I got the people. We need the steel. Oh, it's kind of cold. I don't even have people working on this. It's kind of cold. Alright, so while there are people inside, this will be on. Ooh, the automaton's here. Nice. Now this will use coal, but it will operate... Ooh, this is too cold. Raise that up a bit. Raise that up a bit. Our first automaton is operational. This will help our economy greatly. They can replace entire manual labor crews. They work around the clock with short breaks to refuel at the generator. Alright, we can research upgrades to efficiency and capability, blah, 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 blah. Perfect. Can I build this? Thank God. Really need that. The range upgrade will be super helpful. Because I won't have to run these extra heaters, which tend to be pretty wasteful. Actually, no, I'm just going to put the automaton on that. Ooh, scouts are at the coal mine. Alright, so, coal mine was in operation until very recently. It's not running now. Doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. So we're not going to do that. But we'll take the stored coal. This way we can establish later a supply convoy that will more or less bring us a large amount of coal on a daily basis. So that will be good. Get 15 people on the... Ooh. We'll build a steam hub here. Shoot. I wonder if... No, that'll help. I think. Good thing is these things shut off automatically. Ooh, but you do not. Yes. 8 to 18. 8 to 18 is the time that you should be working. So it's off right now. Oh, okay, it's starting to freeze up again. It does take time for it to accumulate, which is kind of cool. Sort of need to watch. Are you working? Are you doing your job? Oh, it's taking coal. Alright, so it's relatively warm again. I mean, I'm on hard temperature, but the rest of the game is pretty easy. Relatively. So it just makes it a little more fun for me. Ooh, people. Let's get the rest of these as bunkhouses. We should have some refugees coming in soon too. So I'm thinking I'll probably need a few more houses. So we'll do that, we'll do that. And then we'll do... Don't quite have like a path going out this way yet, but that'll work. Alright, so that's researched. Still pretty low on that. Yeah. I need more resources. is basically what's happening here. Steam cores. Ooh. The streets of a ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The City Chronicle describes a shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and the eventual starvation. The last entry, God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. Oh my. Well, let's get... We are alone. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh. Coming here was a fool's errand. We should go back. Are we supposed to survive? If they did not, why did Winterhome fall? Oh. The hope is falling. This is not good. How did they already know? I must give them purpose. Alright, so do we go order and discipline or faith and spiritual strength? I think we're going to do order and discipline. We're going to start with the neighborhood watch.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Because we're going to have these people called the Londoners that will start to just kind of disrupt things. And this is how we keep them in order. So we'll build a watchtower or two in the hopes that that kind of does the trick. So we'll do that there. Where else do I have houses? Really wish I could build that there. This is always the hard part, is finding places to put things. We'll just do that there. The unconvinced want to leave. Sir, you've convinced the majority, but hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they want to flee the city for London in 15 days. They've come to try to change your mind. You say order will save us? Nonsense. What are we going to orderly decide who to eat first when we... Oh, yeah, okay. We'll calm down. We're not going to die. Take it easy. The Londoners. Yeah. Alright, so many people may join the Londoners, so we've got to crack down on that. Let's build a road so they can get to the watchtower. What about this one? Does this one need it? No, it's good. Alright. So we've got a bunkhouse being built and a watchtower. Ooh. Survivors reach the city. Nice. Amputee suicide. Oh. I can't live like this and able to work without purpose. I don't want to be a burden, just another mouth to feed. Prosthetics law. I don't even know if I'm close to that, but we'll do it. Yeah, now we have to bury him. This is not a good time for all of this to kind of come into play. So we'll do prosthetics and then we'll do a cemetery. Where are the watchtowers? Oh, they're still being built. There's a lot of homeless people. This is not good. So I'm gonna need 3 more. We'll staff this, and where's the second one? Staff this one. Watchtower's built. Perfect. Gotta lower that tendency so the Londoners don't grow in numbers. We still have a homeless person. That's not good. Pretty good on health, although it will get colder here shortly. Add a new research. Do need to do that. So we'll do the resource depot upgrade. No. No. That's not a priority. We'll do the hothouse. Got a bunch of steam cores. Sir, the people who want to leave for London have successfully urged their friends and neighbors to join them. More easily persuaded because they have little hope in our ultimate survival. I see. Well, we're just going to have to change that now, won't we? Is there anything else to gather? No. So, let's... shoot. I'll tell you what. Off. Do max of that. I don't know what the automaton's going to do, but... I'd almost rather him hit on... this? This seems like a better use of his time. Alright, so now I can build a hothouse. This is good. And then coal mine. This will be important. Nope. Sir, a child climbed the generator, slipped and fell, but was thankfully caught by the nearby watch member who was on patrol nearby. He then escorted the child to his mother and gave them both a good talking to, which could have ended with the broken leg worse if it weren't for our watchmen. We're lucky to have them. Perfect. Well done, young man. Oh, there are not walkways to that. Alright, see, I'm almost too generous in this game sometimes. Oh, you don't want to trudge through the snow? Well, we wouldn't want that now, would we? Alright. Building walkways. This one doesn't have a single walkway. Alright. There's gonna be walkways all over the place. It's gonna be walking everywhere. It's already free time? You can disband the scouts or send them back out into the Frostland. No. We're gonna build actually another subsect of scouts. I don't have enough wood. How much wood do you need? 40. Okay. Well, let's get these guys back out there. They'll head to the freshwater springs, and then I'll have the newbies head to the east once I have enough wood, which I think I have now. No, I need 40. Never mind. What's interesting to me is he's gathering coal from this little heat generator here. Ooh, I need to do this. I'm getting distracted. Prosthetics, yes.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Do I have a factory yet? No, I don't. Londoners gain more followers. 20. 20 of these Deuterinos. All our work for nothing if we leave. I'm staying. Indeed.
Work time. Get moving.
Indubitably. Head to the gloomy cave. Got a top-notch research team. Ooh. Those are done. Should I do this one? Generator power upgrade. Need more wood. Which I should have now. This is the whole thing, is finding balance. It's kind of crazy. Can't build anything without wood. Believe it or not. Is that crazy? Ooh, I'm gonna build a hothouse. We need food. And the best place to build that, I think, would have been there, but shoot. Instead, we'll build it here. there'll just be a courtyard there. Perfect. So we've got that. Let's do the resource upgrade. Ooh. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture them in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during expeditions. Certainly. I'm sure they will. I think we can actually construct them after researching a few things, but... I don't... Okay, I thought this had... I thought I had it on overdrive. I was like, oh god. We're gonna bump it down to steam level 1 for now. What is... Just so it uses a bit less coal. Alright, the scouts are at the gloomy cave. Explore. Attack the bears. Oh, cool. Well, we killed the bears. Let's go to the observatory. Oh, wait. Did they kill our team? I think they did. I think our team died. So this guy's keeping pace with the usage, so it's about 3 days of coal while he's working. Man, the Londoners are just... Alright, now we'll bump it up. We don't need the heaters on. In fact... Off. Off. I guess I could just do it there too. Don't need that on. If it's in the red, it's too warm. Although this one's probably pretty cold, so we'll keep that one on. Alright, we're doing okay. The hothouse needs that. If I shut it off, it's inoperable, so we'll keep that where it's at. We definitely need more food, so it's a good thing that that's running. In fact, let's build a second one. Gah! Why can't it just be there? Ah, man. Okay. What am I researching? Resource depot upgrade. Jeez. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Alright, that's been done. Let's get the sawmill upgrade going. Oof. Okay, we're running low on coal now. So we're gonna need to get those coal mines upgraded here. Or not upgraded, but built. Now it's going to be minus 40 Fahrenheit for a bit of time here, so it might be worth also investing in a steam hub here, because I feel like that'll be more efficient than running the heaters. Ooh, the survivors are here, nice. Ooh, that's actually gonna be a problem. Gotta build some bunkhouses for these dudes. Where are the watchtowers? I'm gonna build them near the watchtowers, so they're already kind of in my sphere of influence. Clever, right? That way I don't have to build a buttload of watchtowers. Luckily we're not, the Londoners aren't getting too much favor. Got a lot of engineers, so we're gonna start putting these guys to work here. I still don't know what to use that one for yet, but we will figure it out. Oh, I was already in that menu, okay. Yeah, send watchmen to remove it. Okay. Now, we're gonna do... Let's see... Guard stations. An organized militia will maintain peace and order in our city and help us deal with anyone who might threaten it. New building, guard station. Raises the hope of people living nearby. Lowers the discontent of people living nearby. And we can use it to break a protest. Alright, guard station. We'll do that one. Don't have enough wood. Good thing the sawmill's being researched here. Ah, they're up to 30. That's not good. We gotta crack down on that. Crack down. Alright, start getting to work, guys. How are these? Low risk. That one's pretty good. Yeah, we're doing okay. This is a coal mining operation, so that'll be good. Alright, guard station. Can I build that? Where's that little courtyard I thought was going to exist? Where was it? Was it here? There. Why not? Eh, whatever. We'll do that. Alright, sawmill's upgraded. Let's also do... What does this need? 75 wood? Okay. I need to recruit more of these guys. I don't have enough wood. Alright, they're at Freshwater Springs. Explore. Send them there. Because these guys are already out there. Wasting time coming back. Alright. We build a second guard station. There. There's all kinds of guard stations. It's a police state. Hope is built. Alright, they're not doing too bad. Alright. Good news is, the further I build out here, the more this will come into play. Nope, sorry. You're just gonna have to be bummed about that. I refuse to participate. More than a quarter of people live near guard stations, lowers discontent, and restores hope of the people living nearby. So tendency is a lot lower here for the Londoners, which is good. Let's go ahead and... Do I have enough now? No. Alright, well, we'll just do something that we already have. We'll do the charcoal kiln. Not enough wood. Wall drill, not enough wood. Alright, we're not doing shit. Okay. Cool beans, y'all. Just kind of fast time it through here. So you may have noticed this is kind of upgraded a bit now. So it's got these little wheels and pistons on this side, which is kind of cool. Just love this game. Alright. Londoners have defaced more walls, urging everybody to join them and abandon the city. Some graffiti even mocks your leadership, branding you an unfit leader incapable of doing what it takes to save our people. Well, I will not stand for that. As a dictator, I'm going to squash that. Probably just drawing obscene images anyways. Damn ingrates. No. Explore! Oh, poking around the trees marked with crosses, we find shell graves under each of them. They lack most of the bigger muscles, and some bones bear signs of a cutting tool. The corpses have been obviously stripped of edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave graves intact, but we can cut trees for wood. Okay. Well, that's kind of upsetting / saddening. There's a number of different feelings there. Members of the neighborhood watch who are moving the Londoners' slogans have been assaulted. We should do something to protect our people. Alright, so we're going to send our guards to secure the streets. Perfect. Should help. There's a lot going on at night here. They're up to 36 followers. Discontent is rising. Oh, I need to do corpse disposal. If I turn this on, it doesn't really do anything. Just uses more coal. There's plenty of food, thankfully. So at least that's not an issue. Although eventually I'll probably have to switch them over to soup. I can't build anything yet. I think I need at least 20 wood. Why is this an issue? Oh, yeah, okay. I'll do that. We'll do the corpses. I promise. We'll take care of that. Steelworks, steelworks. Do I not have a sawmill? Oh, okay. Wow. No. I have one. Where the heck is it? It's right there, right? Oh, they went through all the wood already. Sheesh. Alright, so we'll do that, and then... I can't believe I didn't even notice this. Nothing. Can I dismantle this? Yeah. Just wasting time. Not happy about that. That was a whole day. Great. Cemetery. Sign. Alright, I'll build a damn cemetery, which I can't even really build yet. Oy vey. Let's see. A member of the Londoners is talking to a crowd. He's trying to scare as many people as possible into joining the exodus to London. But his visions of doom ring false in the ears of people who are content with the situation in our city. Alright, so if I do... Alright, I'm not going to let him speak, because, I mean... It's a +7 there, so we're going to do... We're going to chase him away. We're going to leave him alone outside of that. And we'll add 10 workers there. Snow Cliff. Explore. Take the resources. They're really close to... Like, it's like, why send them home? They're that far away. I don't have any wood. This isn't good. So people are no longer concerned by the Londoners' slogans. Some have started to bring hot soup to the guards patrolling in the streets. We just couldn't bear watching them walking in the streets in this cold. The slogans, the deranged scrawl of cowards, nothing more. Oh, that's good. So this is working. Bunch of kiss asses, really. No. Still gain more followers. Went up by 4. Alright, almost work time here. At least this time we'll finally have some wood again. Get to work.
Let's march to work.
Joey. Yeah, let's escort the children to safety. Alright, there wasn't anything else anyways. Okay. We're gonna have a lot of people coming in here. Let's go ahead and build a cemetery. Just gonna build it out here because it does need to be warm. This is cold. Yeah, we'll heat that up a bit. Don't want people getting sick. I'm gonna leave that for morning gathering. Slightly increases hope. We'll do the morning gathering for now.
New law. A new law has passed.
I think that gives us a... Oh, I don't know if it's an ability. Okay. Let's see. So we're gonna have a cemetery. So that's satisfied. Hey! Tendency 0. That's what I thought. They were just bummed that I didn't have a place to put their dead people. Which makes sense. I mean, that's a legitimate thing to be bummed about. I should do this. I still don't have enough wood, though. We're close, though. 75? Okay, perfect. Boom. It's weird. I'm usually not this low on wood. But it is what it is.
Work day end. It's time for rest.
No, sorry. I don't do the heating homes thing. You're already getting warmth. It's not too bad. See, even at its worst, low risk, it's just chilly. Although these people are just in a dang sauna. So these are clearly the nicer homes. Do I have any? I want to make sure I don't have any unnecessary heaters on. That does need to be on. That one doesn't need to be on right now, at least. Yeah, never mind. That one doesn't need to be on, because that's usually on. If only this was just like... I feel like if it was one thing over, it probably would have been fine. In fact, I'm curious. Let's do this. So it's right. I'm just gonna build that and see if I can move it like one over and get all three of these buildings. So we'll dismantle. All right. Steam hub. Maybe it's better there. I don't know. Alright, first time Londoners have failed to persuade anyone to abandon our city and flee to London. Recovering from their shock at the news of Winterhome and starting to hope for the future. Good to hear. Alright, so we reached critical mass at 40. And should be dropping from that as things go on. Next thing we'll do is... Wait, first off, do I have any objectives? No. Okay. We will do... Do a propaganda center. That'll be good.
New law. A new law has passed.
Does raise discontent. Discontent.
Order, people. Let's march to work.
That one's fine. We'll shut this off. Drafting machines researched. Perfect. Alrighty. So we have all kinds of stuff now. Outpost, no, factory. Yes. We do need a factory. I still don't know what to use. Oof, food's an issue. Food is definitely an issue. It's about to drop pretty bad. Alright, go out and get some food, y'all. Consumption. Alright. Ooh. Survivor trees to city. Okay. We'll build a couple homes here. We'll just do that. Ooh. What a bounty of things. The wood's full. What? Okay, well I know what I'm putting in there then. Wood. Alright, we're gonna get a... do we really need a second one? Now that... Yeah, we won't. There's no point in having a second one at this point. Oh, okay, so there's a lot of homeless people now. Factory researched. Perfect. We do need a factory. Put that right there. This needs a walkway. Let's just get the outpost depot going here. Ooh, I gotta build a propaganda center too. We'll just do that. That way it's in the heat. Now I should have... Oh, here we go. City of Order. Yeah, people like the propaganda center. Alright, so hope is good. Londoners will leave. But we also have this at our disposal, which, you know what, let's go ahead and just do it now. We'll just bump it up. Pump up those numbers. This. Alright, so we have 3 people that need prosthetics. Nope. Sorry. Discontent rises. I know. I know. I know. I know. Storage limit reached. This guy's working on it. The Saint Scotsman. Can I rename him? No. Okay. Alright. fact, let me use the restroom real quick. Un momento. I'll zoom in here so you can look at the people. Okay. The propaganda machine. Scouts have reached the observatory. Let's explore. Just send them to the city. Already kind of overpopulated as it is. So if a few of them don't make it, then we'll be okay, I think. Yeah, someone stole some food. So the guards failed. Curses. Curses and cranberries. Sir, several of the people who wanted to flee London have decided to trust you and stay. They say that your recent decisions convince them that there is hope for us here yet. Glad to hear that. That's good. Drop by 6. The movement is falling. I have 238 people here. It's ridiculous. This only needs to be on. Then ten engineers. It's a pretty well insulated building as far as things go. Ooh, it just got really cold. Holy shnikes. Minus 76. Okay, let's take a look here. Ooh. That's fine for now. I can't even tell. Good lord, that's cold. Freezing. Well, we don't want people freezing. Jesus. Okay. How about this? Let's build a heater. Let's build a heater. We'll do another one there. Perfect. Outpost depot. Wonderful. We'll do that. Jesus. I built an automaton? I thought I was building prostheses. No. That's what I wanted to build. Okay. Let's do this. We'll just make that fully autonomous. Ooh. That's on. That's on. That's on. What kills me is it's such a short period of time in which it's this cold. Alright, Heat zones from steam hubs can be extended 50% further. Okay. Oddly enough, let's do that one. And we'll do another steam hub over here. Okay, I see that. No, that's fine. I get that. I'm not trying to make people lose their limbs. Okay, carry on with the project. Which one is it? Okay.
Workday end. It's time for rest.
Jeez, it's so cold. 76 below zero. That's ridiculous. I don't even know what to... I don't know what to do. Like... the high risk of getting ill. What do you know? Everybody's all sick. Oh, I should do this. Outpost team. Coal mine. Yes. Yes. Waiting. Explore. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we found more victims of hunger. Most of them have been badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Okay. So we'll take the resources. Head to the temporary settlement. And these bunkhouses are not feeling it. Not researched yet. Darn. There's a lot of ill people. Yeah, another theft. Not a good time for this to be happening. We should probably just build a prison. Und prison?
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
And it'll be cold. Next to the propaganda center. Alright, so we lost more Londoners. That's good. Survivors are here, which means they're homeless, maybe? No? Okay, we're fine. Let's get workers in. Prison built. Hope is rising. Tendency is down.
Come, lads. We must work harder.
Jeez, it's very cold. So cold. Generator efficiency. Alright, well, this is a good thing. To the flying hunters. Functioning somehow. Oh, I'm running low on coal. Let's see. Give him an automaton. Alright. Do we have two? Pretty sure we do. Oh, we gotta do these guys. Build an outpost. Nice. So we'll be getting 800 coal a day, which will more or less make our coal needs, you know, perfectly manageable. I have a homeless man. What to do. Can put it here. There. I mean, it's a place. Flying hunters will be useful. Let's get a couple of these guys going. Explore. Center of settlement is marked with an upright boulder. On its roughly plain surface, someone chiseled the following: "May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City." We won't touch the monument, but we decide to dismantle the huts for wood. Okay, that's fair. Alright, let's go to the walled colony. Max out on that. Ooh. I need more workers. There's so many people I'm managing right now. It feels weird prioritizing engineers over these dudes. Prison can have people working there. The food's more important, I think. I don't have that many prisoners. I don't even have any, in fact. Let's do one. It'll be this guy. I mean, it's technically running. So. Gravely ill. Stole wood. Why are you stealing wood from me, man? I just don't get the logic. One of our people died. That's not good. One of our guardsmen is beaten to death whilst chasing the Londoners. We caught one of the thieves, but he's not the murderer. What we should do with him? Lock him up. I have 31 injured people. Oh, good, they're thawing out. You see how this goes, though. I mean, it's kind of bad to an extent. That one we'll keep. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Actually, we'll do that. Don't need that. Don't need that.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
Bunker. Oh, yeah, we'll do that. Doom, doom. This will drop our usage here a bit. That one we'll keep. Should be pretty good. Okay. So all the prisoners have been released from one of our prisons. People are scared when they see criminals on the streets. We better do something. To reopen? What do you mean reopen? Because I only had one guy working there? I should definitely do something to address the health issues. Oh man. Healthcare insulation. that badly. Probably don't need much of that very badly. Let me build a few more healthcare facilities. I'll at least be another 10. Some of the exiles are still alive, just barely. We could try to bring them to our city, although they might die on the way. One of the dying held a diary to his chest. We were the last entry. Exiled from Tesla City with food and fuel running out, we sent the strongest among us to search for help. They're our last hope. We're afraid this refers to these poor Yankees we buried. Oof. So we can rob the exiles of their supplies. We'll leave them to die. We can leave them to their fate, or we can escort them to the city. I guess escort to the city. Unless they're absent friends to bring help, we couldn't tell them the truth. Not yet. Yeah. Yeah, I know. But they're lucky that I'm benevolent. Yeah, we'll give him a steam core. Now I'm out of steam cores though. Doing a bit better on food. I don't even have any people to employ there. Do that, and then where do I have engineers working? I need the engineers there. Need engineers there.
Work day is up. Return your tools.
Keep that on. Alright, next we will research the hothouse insulation. There's no reason anyone should be hungry, frankly. Although, they're starting to be... Oh my god. We got a 3 temperature drop coming up here. Alright, so we're going to do... Man, I have not been really moving along here as fast as I'd like.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Filthy thieves finally in prison. 53 food rations and 47 wood were retrieved. Nice! Where is it, though? Okay. I guess I'm not that impressed. Three cheers for our captain. Where is the cookhouse?
Come, lads. We must work harder.
We must work harder. Yes, indubitably. We're making soup. Probably don't need that to be on. Why isn't this working? Functioning? Is it? Storage near capacity. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, resources, resource depot. It doesn't hurt to have more resource depots. Oh, can use them in medical facilities. That's pretty cool. That'll free up some engineers. Okay, well, instead of having guys here, what we're gonna do is what? Oh, Max. We're gonna have him work in the mines instead, while a robot takes care of the sick. Oh gosh, there's a lot of houses I have to build now. Okay, let's build the houses. Running out of room. Alright, let's build some walkways here. Build those roads. There's just a horde of people. You gotta build your houses first. Oh, I still have a homeless group? Oh my gosh. Oh wait, no, okay. I was about to say. Alright, so that's taken care of. That's probably not something super important there. Let's do the Pledge of Loyalty. It's not too aggressive yet. Do coal. Gosh, lots of engineers. I'll take that though. Look at all these sick people. I need to work on some health related things, so that'll probably be next. So we'll add another engineer there. Prison, we're gonna fully staff. Oh man, there's 10. Oh man, that's not good. Well, at least it's warm. This game is crazy. Crazy, crazy. At times. The Londoners are dropping like flies. This is good. We need to stockpile food is what we need to do. What do you mean they're waiting? Oh, they're here. Okay. Yeah, I guess head out there. We'll do one of these as food rations again. Anyone else missing any people? No? This one could be raw food for now. Even though I never have that much. But I think I'm going to try and fix that here. Do another hothouse. Okay, hothouse. Alright, what was I gonna work on? Ooh, I should probably do some of this stuff over here. Gathering post insulation. We'll do that. Oh, fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. Why am I so underprepared? Alright. Well, at least that's working. Really good on fuel, which is good. Keep up the good work. Some workers want to see you. They've dragged an engineer with them, accusing him of disloyalty. He was reading us this, trying to turn us against you. One of the workers shoves a tattered book into your hands. Damn fools. It's Dickens. I'm trying to educate them. You know what? It's just Charles Dickens. The man is innocent. Let's add another dude here. Where's the propaganda station? Do another one of those. The hope is at an all-time high. It's about to get cold. I don't have extended work hours or anything. Oh, and my healthcare is really bad. Only 2 people left. Okay. And drop. No, not yet. Minus 94. I don't even know what to do. I'm just gonna burn through coal, I guess. It's already heating, but it doesn't do shit. Oi, 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 oi. Tech, Steam Hub. I feel like I'm relying a lot on these. Ooh, let's do this. Emergency shift. I won't be happy, but that's what we got.
A new law has passed.
And then what was it I was gonna do? Oh, healthcare efficiency. Is that a thing? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll do one of these. We got a lot of sick people. We'll do another Steam Hub out here. Just burn the coal. Heat that up a bit. That's a tent? Still?
Fresh time. Work is done for the day.
Yeah, no wonder they're cold. They're still living in a damn tent. Yeah, bunkhouse is cold. Man is protesting in front of the prison, screaming at the top of his lungs about abuse of our penitentiary system. Who they're locking up? Criminals or innocent people who dare speak up. Think about it. What should we do with them? Ignore them. Is this not... is the cookhouse even operational right now? I don't think so. I don't even have that yet. Curses and cranberries. Oh, and the number of sick people just increases. I have 7. Okay. Where is the factory? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got a bunch of crippled people. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. It's the end of the Londoners deal. Okay. We won't be divided. They've been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. We want a hard-fought victory over those who try to tear us apart. Okay, cool. Together we are stronger. Magic, magic. And oh, thank the Lord. That's way too cold. Alrighty, let's see. So we've got extended shift. We'll do this.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Alright, let's take a look at the heat map here. See what can be shut down. That can be down.
No time to waste. We've got work to do.
That can stay. Just saving coal, really. Okay, this is a really well insulated building. Weirdly enough, that can be still left on. So far, not so bad. So we're at minus 58. So it could be worse. Let's upgrade to a house, and we're gonna replace. I don't even have any steam cores. Once we can, we'll replace one of. Well, wait. I didn't want an. I don't want an automaton. I want prostheses. I keep doing that. I keep building automatons. Alright, well, might as well use him, you know. Get over here. Shut that off. It's almost done anyways. House. It is better to do them further out because these are going to be better insulated. And they connect, I guess. It's kind of weird. Oh, I didn't mean to zoom out that far. Let's see. We've received many useful tips from her since she signed the Pledge of Loyalty, but it turns out she's been choosing whom to report and whom to leave alone depending on favors. Strike them from the list. How dare they? So what day are we on? We're on like day 28. Man, it's been a hard fought 28 days. We've been putting houses up like Amish people. I think this is still the same. Bunkhouse versus a house. They do better. Can probably shut this off. Yeah. This is weird. I'm actually doing really well on coal. Alright, we found a piece of whole plate bolted to a boulder. It's a grave with the following inscription. In the year 1888, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven in the global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way to their sister ship, Prometheus. Alright. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and head to Tesla City. But I think for now, we'll call it quits. Doing pretty well. The city, I sometimes hate how big my cities get in this game. I think that might be a partial detriment. But at any rate, we're not in bad shape. We have a few injured people, and we can do better with regards to healing the ones that we have. So we'll address that next time. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. I appreciate that, and have a great one. Ciao.